Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee, this is JLeesCorner. I don't know why I'm up at 3:21 in the morning doing this video, but I am for you guys, okay? If you have not done so already, please come over to subscribe to my channel and become a JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness, okay? All that goodness. Do not forget to like, comment, and share this video, to hit that notification bell to let you know when I have new videos up. You can also follow me on IG and on Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. Okay. Any other information you want is in the description box. The lipstick I'm wearing is Fenty Beauty Stunning Lip Pink, the purple kind, the purple color. Everything else is down below in the description. My email address, my PayPal, my Cash App, my P.O. Box, the links to me on IG, Twitter, and Facebook, all of that. The name of the song in the intro is all down there. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. So let's get started with the foolishness that is the Oval. The Oval. So we see Sharon at work, right? Sharon at work talking to her little boss or her co-worker, Kareem. Okay, and it seemed to be that Sharon and Kareem dated. Okay, before she got with Barry. Okay, and Kareem still cares for her. Kareem still wants to be with her, even though Kareem has a whole girlfriend. Okay, and so he like him said, I can see that you're not happy with Barry. Okay, it's a light that was inside of you that has been extinguished. Okay, something's wrong. I can tell it in your eyes, in your soul, in your spirit. Something is wrong. Okay, and you don't have to be with him. Okay, you can be with me. I have changed since we dated back in the day. She's like, boy, look, ain't no need for this conversation or whatever. You have a whole girlfriend for one, and for two, MC, yes, me and Barry have our ages or whatever. We're gonna work it out. So leave us be. Now she turned around to walk away because he was being a little bit pushy or whatever. And here's Barry sitting there looking angry. And this is when I realized Barry isn't the mild mannered, easygoing, innocent man we see or we thought he was on episode 1. No. We see Barry was sitting there at the read your own vitals machine, listening to Sharon and Kareem talk. Is you sitting there talking to him about me? Don't are you? I'm like, what the gun thing? What that for? Okay, and so she's like, no, that's not. I was listening. I heard you. Kareem like, you heard wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? What you want? Where go home, bro. Leave there. We got time for that. We got time for that. So this brings time because we can tell that Barry isn't quite the easygoing, innocent man I thought he was. Barry has a temper, okay? But Kesey get very upset with Sharon. And she's like, where are you? You need to leave. So as Barry and Kareem was arguing, you know what I'm saying? A little fuss here, a little fuss there. You see a random customer. Should I call the police because they're yelling and fussing and cussing? Yes, you may have called, but she's like, no, don't call the police. Barry, you need to leave. Like this leave. Don't call the police. Barry, I ain't going, no. You coming with me. Let's go. So he then said, I will drag you out of here, Sharon. And he then proceeds to grab her by her arm and drag her out the store. I'm looking like, Barry, you abusive? Kind of seem like it is. So then him and Kareem fighting because Kareem like, every night I gotta fight to prove my love to Sharon. And so him and Barry fight or whatever. It's a whole scuffle. Okay, it's a whole fist fight. Okay, knocking things over. It's a whole mess. Oh my God, stop it. Somebody help me. Help me. Okay, it's with Sharon because they fighting or whatever. So in the fights of what's going on, you know, because Sharon then tries to pull Kareem on Barry. But then Barry like kicks Kareem or something while you know what I'm saying? And so Sharon ends up being knocked to the floor. Okay, boom, 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 a little tumble. See what you did, Barry? Is you okay, Sharon? Get off her. I'm like, look, y'all both it seemed too much. And so at that point in time, Barry's pissed off. You know what? She quit. I'm like, that ain't what she said. No, I don't quit. I don't quit. Barry, go leave, Barry. If you don't call me, leave me now. Now he repeated leave me now 18 times. Each time she said no. If you don't leave with me to right now, if you don't leave with me right now, come home. Don't you ever come home. And she's like, Barry, I'm not leaving with you. I'm not finna lose my job. You were Barry was tripping. Times 10, okay? Like I said, he isn't the nice, mild mannered man we thought he was. So, so you ain't come home? No. Bye, Lance. And then he left. And I'm like, his girl, it looked like it's gonna be some bullshit afoot up around here, but we shall see. Okay, so we said that's with them. Now we then see at the Oval, Freaky Jason, okay, and Thought Pocket Gale, the twins of it all. Wonder Twins activate. Thigh Pocket. Freaky Jason is having a whole conversation. So, he telling her, I can get you out the White House. There are ways for you to sneak out and no one would even know that you were out of this place. You don't know nothing, Freaky. Get your creepy ass up out my room. Whatever. He's like, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I can make it worth your while because don't you want to go see gangster cousin? You know what I'm saying? Over there. And she's like, how can I got it? I'm like, what? Freaky girl, look, Thigh Pocket agrees to let Freaky Jason show her how to get out of the White House so that she can go see gangster cousin. Okay, because she just wants to be. Anyway, so we then see Freaky Jason in his room later on. And he is talking to, is it Jay? What's her name? No, what's the girl name? Jean, okay, the maid girl. And he like, hey, so what time to get off? Oh, this later. Okay. Is your car a silver car? And she's like, there's a lot of cars out there that are like a silver car. Well, no, the one with the Cal U sticker. Maybe you didn't say Cal U because I think that watches her. The says the school name or whatever. And then she was like, yes, that's my car. Yeah. Oh, okay. She's like, how did you know that? Oh, well, I saw her from the roof. She liked from the roof. He said, yeah, I got I said, binoculars. The fool said yes, but why are you on the roof? How does no one notice a naked kid on the roof of the White House with binoculars? But I digress. Anyway, he like, so what time do you get off again? I didn't say what time, sir. Okay, leave me be. Go ahead on somewhere, ninja. Go ahead on somewhere. And so we then see, her leaving for the night a little bit later on. You know what I'm saying? And Sam style, Sam is the head of security. Is everything okay with you and Freaky? Yes, he's fine. He's just a creepy kid. Like I don't really care. Creepy kids is the ones that murder people. Okay, so just think about that. And I like how Sam said he may be a creepy kid, but he's the president's son. He has power. Think about that, okay? So I'm just saying. But we then see, Jean leaves in her car and she goes home. I'm like, okay, cool. Now we do see a little scene with Priscilla. Priscilla, who is over the house staff or whatever, goes over to Richard's house or whatever. And like, Richard, we need you back at the big house. Okay, you cannot let them stop you from doing the job you love. Look, he fired me. Okay, he fired me because his daughter is a whore. Okay, we didn't say that, but anyway. But we know that my son, we know Barry didn't do that. I know Barry didn't do it. But Barry not that innocent. Just saying. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, fam, we gonna talk to some people. We're gonna get some things figured out. We're gonna get you your job back. Now the crazy part is Victoria done told Hunter ass to get him back. Why they ain't did it yet? Hunter know that man's son ain't touched his daughter, but I digress. Anyway, Priscilla doesn't want the house to talk to Nancy, but we're just saying, look, before you go, look, don't you go in there telling her I got fired. She don't know yet, okay? She think I'm just off for today. I'm like, I guess so. So in the house, you know what I'm saying, Nancy and Priscilla talking or whatever. Oh, it's so hard, you know what I'm saying? With the baby mess or whatever. Yeah, because Sam, my husband Sam, he gonna look into that. Sam is at security. Oh, yeah, but also to let you know, Ruth is dead. What? Oh my God, what happened? Oh, someone stabbed her. I'm like, why is it that everyone, the head butler of the White House granddaughter was kidnapped, her mother was stabbed, and the mother was in a cult. Nobody is thinking this is like a girl. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? They're like, we're gonna have the daughter's fire. So then she's like, tell me why Richard is home today. He took today off. Why are you lying to me? Y'all gonna both up here and lie to my face? look, I can't tell you anything. You have to talk to Richard. Now, Richard come in the house, baby, look, okay, fine. Okay, I got fired. Oh, my Lord, what happened? I can't, oh, Lord Jesus, what happened? And he like, you know what, calm down. Now, calm on down. They fired me because Thought Pocket Gail, the president's daughter, said our son tried to take it from her. Okay, what, Jesus? Oh no, not my baby. He didn't. We know he didn't do it. Okay, it's just give us time to get it worked out. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I gotta go pray. This is too much. Oh, this is too much. I'm like, Nancy, calm down. Did you go pray when daughter got kidnapped? God should have told you not to bring the little children to me, to you. Just saying, okay? So Nancy goes to her prayer closet. Now we go see Barry. Barry go to see gangsta cousin, okay, in the hood. I'm like, is Gary supposed to be hood? Barry. Is Barry supposed to be hood? He don't seem hood to me. He seemed out of place, okay? But he go because I just beat up Kareem. Like, Kareem, move. Kareem, who you beat up? You know what I'm saying? Well, Kareem from the pharmacy. What, cuz? Dog. So, you know what I'm saying? Gangsta gets cousin laugh. Like, man, he sell drugs, right? You know what I'm saying? You know that whole pharmacy is a whole front. What? Who said? Since when? Like, man, since ever. Kareem pushed my way to anybody, okay? That whole pharmacy is a front, okay? He is, everyone knows. Everyone knows. But Sharon worked there. Like, yeah, Sharon does work there. Like, she worked, yeah, she does work there. But does she know? He was like, man, she cut it up. I'm like, oh, Sharon's a trap queen? Okay. What? I can't believe there's no way. He like, man, like today, he had a whole big shipment coming in. There was going to be a big old thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Sharon said she couldn't leave. That's why, I'm done with her. I think she done with you. Okay? I think she done with you. I'm just saying, okay. Anyway, he like, look, I just need to find my daughter. Now, when the cousin then say, gangster cousin say, man, look, you need to calm down. I'm like, how can someone calm down from finding their daughter? How does that happen? I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, he need to go back to the police. File a missing persons report. You left because you was pissed because they asked you killed the baby mama because you was complaining that she told you did. If you didn't do it, you have nothing to worry about. If you didn't do it, you have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, I think the daughter daughter can beat her up that bad. I don't know, but I digress. Anyway, so we then see Hunter. Hunter at the White House not being presidential, and so it doesn't really matter. He just wants the thigh pocket girl to come back over. What's the girl name? His mistress. He wants her back, but I digress. We then see him saying Vicious Victoria comes in with Lily. What's her? Is her name Lily? Lillian? Lizzie? Lindsay? Is it Lark? It's somewhat of them. I don't know. But, they come back from their shopping trip and the ass beating that, Victoria gave his mistress. Okay? And then they little out of chit chat. Or whatever. But you can always, aren't they just so in love? Oh, yes, there they are. I'm like, because he gay. She cheated and shot her lover. He is just a whole jerk. And then she stunned their daughter. It's just a bad compliment. It's just bad or whatever. Anyway, so they leave out. And when they're talking, so why did you go shopping? Oh, I went to a little whore store and I beat her ass, okay? You did what? Yep, I beat her ass. Have you tried to call her? I will if she won't answer my phone calls. Oh, so one ass whooping did. I thought it would take two. Okay, well, that's fine, okay? I am here to protect my, I know, she said, I'm protecting what's mine. He said, me? I'm not yours. Not you, you asshole. I don't give a fuck about you. Okay? The Oval. You. And then she leaves. I'm like, girl, they gone now. Now back in Donald's office, Donald and Lizzie, Lathan, what's her damn name? Is it Lizzie? It may be Lindsay. Let's just call her Lindsay right now. They chit-chat or whatever, and she keeps asking him about Poe shot Bobby. And he like, look, we don't know much or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Would you have his file? Well, yes, I have it right here. Oh, what does it say? I shot him. I just want to know. Well, you know, it just says that he doesn't have any wife. He doesn't have a wife. He has no children. He was a ranger, okay, and recently he was in a halfway house in Virginia, okay. So we don't know what's going on. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, so remember he had a wedding ring on, so that means he was playing her from the beginning, okay. But Donald say to Lindsay, whatever her name is, leave it alone, okay? You have to let this go. But I shot him, girl, and you got away with it. Shut up, dummy, okay? And if he's shot and gone, let him be shot and gone. I don't care. Anyway, but he tell her, like, leave this alone, okay? Stop worrying about shot out Bobby, okay? So she leaves, and then she leaves in the hallway. She runs into crazy Kyle, okay? Kyle, y'all know, it's the man who was obsessed with Donald. Oh, I'm just wondering what's going on with that man? But I need some information. Well, is he okay? I'm like, you are dumb. He just told you stop asking questions, and you asked you outside his girl. I can't. I just cannot do it. Anyway, so he said, look, I got some information. I can't give it to you here. We'll meet later on and talk in private. Okay, in private. Okay, cool. But then Kyle goes in to talk to Donald. He like, Kyle, get your crazy ass up out my office. Look, I told you, you cannot be my detail. You're not a good fit, okay? Leave me be. He like, sir, I just really need you to let me be there for you. I want you. Okay, I want to work for you. Oh, you want me? Are we talking about work? I'm like, what else is he talking about, Donna? He's talking about penis. I think he's talking about penis. But he said, look, I told you, you know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. Go away. Don't you come back no more. No more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And Kyle leaves. Clearly, Kyle and Donald, something happened between them. It's the only explanation. It's not even being like hidden. Like, clearly Donald just doesn't want to be around his booty buddy. I'm like, I guess so. So we then see back at the drug spot, aka the pharmacy. The police have gotten there because someone called them, okay? And Kareem was like, well, yeah, I was assaulted. And I'm like, but if you're a drug dealer, why do you want the police there? Unless, I mean, are they handling it? Are they handling it? And so Sharon said, no, Kareem, Barry does not need this. Okay, his daughter said, "Oh, Barry, is it Barry so and so?" He's like, "Yeah. How do you know?" "Oh, we have to pick him up anyway. So, sir, do you have any footage? Of what happened?" He's like, "Yep, I do in the back." I'm like, so the cops who looking for Barry for some strange reason, it's the same girl. So now Barry gonna get arrested if they ever find him, and I'm just like whatever. So Barry went to jail. Okay, so Sharon tries to call, but no one's answering because Barry is upset because he knows that you were a trap queen. You're my trap queen. Anyway, Thought Pocket and Ricky Jason has now convinced themselves that they have to get their parents to fight a really really bad fight, so that way people will be so viewing them and worry about them, they won't be looking at Gail and freaking Jason or whatever. So Thought Pocket tells, useless Hunter, her daddy, that, Mama tased me, okay, and now I'm in pain. She tased me in the front room, in front of the people or whatever, and people saw it. Okay, now I'm hurting. Oh, my side, Dad. I'm like, girl, bye. So now Crazy Hunter is upset. So he goes to what? Check Vicious Victoria. And she's like, what do you want? Okay, what do you want, Hunter? You tased our daughter? He's like, yeah, it's like a black on the street. Says, I did do that, okay? And if you was a real father, okay, for her, because for the past 16 years, I've been dealing with her antics, her attitude, and if you were even around to see what she does, you would tase her too. And I said, okay, here we go. So at this point in time, now they fussing and fighting, okay? Because you're a cold-hearted bitch, and everyone thinks you're a horrible person, okay? Here's all the reviews and the views of you from America. This man wants to take it from you. This man wants to just do horrible things to her, okay? And I'm like, he's up there just reading it off like it's like, shut up. Get that out my face. Get out my face, Hunter. And I'm like, why is he putting an envelope in her face? And she, get out my face. Stop it. Stop it. And then they tussling. Now they're fighting. I mean, full-fledged fights on the bed. And she's like, let me go. Stop. You're hurting me. and she's yelling at the top of her lungs. So of course, here comes security. What's going on? And the kid like, it's our parents. They're fighting. I'm like, stop, Pocket Gail. And 3 days, it actually worked. So at this point in time, you hear her, help me. And then Hunter yelling, oh no, she's fine. I'm looking like clearly she's not fine. But security has not came in the door because he's saying don't come in and she's saying come in. Honey, she broke loose of that man, okay? She broke loose of that man and literally screamed bloody murder and then ran. She then ran into the wall to knock herself out. I said, this bitch. When Vicious Victoria ran into the wall and knocked, I said, okay, you know what? She's a woman after my own heart. She knocked herself out so the security would see or think that he did that to her. I said, oh my God. Anyway, when that's happened, security then busts in, and of course she's on the floor, knocked out. And he's like, she hit me in the head with a vase. I'm like, but dude, she on the floor. Nah, she did it to herself. But I digress. I'm like, girl. So we then see Jean arrives home in her car. I'm like, oh my God. Did Frida follow her? Like, why? Because we know that way Nancy. And I'm like, someone gonna be in her trunk. Oh Lord, this boy didn't climb in her trunk to get her. But no, it's not Frida. It is Thought Pocket Gale. Thought Pocket Gale put on the maid uniform and the black wig and snuck in the trunk. So that's why he was asking Jean, what time do you leave? What kind of car do you have? So that his sister could sneak out in the car. I said, girl. Anyway, so she sneak out. Jean go in the house and has no idea that the president's daughter snuck out in her car, in her trunk. Okay, so who popped the trunk? I don't know. Anyway, she then calls gangster cuz like, I'm here. I'm out the White House, whatever. I don't have anyone with me. I'm by myself. I'm gonna come see you. And at first, she's like, no, you can't do that or whatever. Don't. I'm here. I'm on my way. And that girl bet not be there. So she get there or whatever. He like, what in the heck, girl? Come upstairs. So they go upstairs. And he like, so how you got out? He like, well, I stuck out in the maid's car. Well, how were you back in? I'm not going back. He like, what you mean you're not going back? I'm going to stay here. He was like, you can't stay here, okay? You are the president. You will bring too much heat to my operation, okay? You can't stay here. You have to leave. Fine, okay? Let me smoke a little bit or whatever and have a little bit of sex, and then I'll leave. And that's what they do. They smoke a little bit and have a little sex. I mean, like I said, a 16-year-old Thoughts Pocket. I do wonder how old gangster cousin is, because if he's over the age of 18, well, if he's over 17, that's illegal. She's underage. Girl, I could not. So we do see two little scenes. One, Richard and Nancy talking. Ruth. Nancy thinks Barry took out Ruth. Why? To me, that shows that Barry is dangerous. Because why would a mom assume her son did that? Just why, okay? And when she tell Richard, did he do it? He's like, no, he had a gun. What did he find her? I'm like, clearly he didn't. Clearly he did not, okay? Because then she was stabbed. Well, did you find the knife on him? He's like, no, he didn't have a knife. It was a gun, and he did not find her at all. But just leave it be. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Well, we need to find a knife because the knife is missing too. The knife that was in the kitchen is not here. Okay, where is it? I'm like, it doesn't matter because Barry didn't have it. I'm just saying, Kurt, I don't. You know how someone I do that. You know this, Nancy. But I mean, Nancy, got a bad heart. So maybe she's just a little bit crazy. We then see the last scene is, Victoria's better. She didn't woke up or whatever. And the dude, Max, who was a Secret Service guy, who be helping Hunter's mistress sneak in the house or whatever, is tending to Victoria. And then, he treats me like shit. You've seen it since the governor's mansion, okay? He treats me horribly. I cannot believe you don't notice this. He's like, ma'am, I'm sorry. He just keeps him, ma'am, ma'am. Get out. Just get out. So he goes, leave. No, wait. You see what he does to me, okay? He's like, ma'am, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Kiss me. I'm like, what? Wait, what? What? He's like, ma'am, I'm happily married. Kiss me. Make love to me. Love me. Be with me. Okay, I haven't had it in so long. Be with me. And I'm like, is this black woman who's the president's wife really begging this white man to fuck her in the kitchen of the White House? And then when he said, I'm a happily married man, she then proceeds to get down on her knees to do things to this happily married white man. Look, look, look. I don't mind her wanting to get some from someone. I don't mind that. What I don't like is reducing her to someone, and just not even be a race person, but to reduce her to a black woman getting on her knees to service the help. I did not like that. I did not like them making her be that desperate. That made me almost despise. I was like, really, Tyler? You couldn't flip it and have him want to, or just have him want to, girl. Just the whole her just give it to me. And then I'm like, where's she going? Why is she going down there? What? No, that just don't fit her. As strong and as vicious as she is, why is she on her knees to serve that to do that? I did not like that ending. I did not. Now we have to see what happens next week. If she really was getting down to that, she could have been getting down just to pick up a shoe. I'm not sure. What I do know is if they really intended for her to get down and please that man, I don't like that. I don't at all. I think that is despicable to put it like that. You know what I'm saying? Her husband's already fucking some girl or whatever. So now she's just out here giving random men blowjobs. Anyway, that was the review. I'm done. Peace.